What's up, guys? So I'm here in the woods, and immediately I find that my host here is a fisher, bit of fisher. We do a little bit of fishing here. Well, that's what I'm assuming, seeing the 50-50 cestus and the straight sword. So they seem like they know what they're doing, at least since they pair cancelled. However, yeah, I roll in because I'm an idiot. Yeah, so they seem to be whiffing at the same range, so I try to capitalize on that each time here. So you notice that I'm trying to stack as much regen as I can because when you're invading, you have limited amount of resources, so any amount of survivability you can afford for yourself, you should be taking that. Although that's not saying that you should resort to game breaking glitches or anything like that. But yeah, so go back to shielding so that I get a bit more survivability. I don't take as much damage if I trade. Also, the 10th one's in the mix up, as you can see here. I never underestimate the power of R1 kids. It's very strong. So at this point where I think, okay, regen enough HP, let me get a sword ring on so that I can maximize my damage as well. And look at that damage, and it's just going through their health like nothing, just from 2 R1s. And that's depleting Estus, which is good because, well, how else are you gonna kill the host if you're on sword and board? If you can't, you need to get a few chain of attacks going, or you need to swap to a weapon that has a higher burst damage than this, which probably would have been the better decision, but I feel like swapping off. And yeah, the host decided, okay, yeah, I can't do my 50 parries against this guy, so let me just kill myself. Alright, next invasion, and we're out here in Pond Bay, which is a bit of a different vibe compared to the woods. But immediately I see that there's a host and a phantom, and the phantom seems like he's on Ring Knight Straight Sword. I'm gonna be using the recovery cancel tech. Well, not tech, but glitch rather. Easily backstab punish there and use the weapon rod to cover myself because I anticipated the host come in to try to save his phantom. So at this point we got 2 separate 1v1s, and as before I swapped to a sword ring to maximize my damage, and that's gonna pay dividends here. Look at that. About being an invader, or player in general, whether you're invading or dueling, it's about maximizing your resources as efficiently as you can. Try to gun deer on wave up here, but yeah, no dice there. Again, I tried to just do it again, but it doesn't happen. So I tried to fish here, but the latency is a bit too high, which I should have stopped after I initially went for his back. But yeah, I swap off and turn burn against the phantom. So the objective here is to either turn burn them or try to get a 1v1 scenario. So he swapped off to the glaive, which is a harder matchup, but I do get a backstab here. It's a harder matchup because of the shockwave, but yeah, funny that this one just came close to it. So I see the phantom running in, so I anticipate and go for a backstab. Then see I've got a very good coin there, so at this point I decide, okay, I think we've got this in the bag, or at the very least have a very good chance of winning this. One mistake I do here is going for too many backstab fishes when it's not really on. Could do with managing my stamina better, as I didn't do here. And another whiff. So it's honestly better if I have been just sticking to whiff punishing them and just going for backstabs that I know will work. But yeah, that's something that just comes with time. Those panic rolling straight sword, insane, making this look like it's a curved sword. Gotta admit, that's some neat tech for him to do that right there. So he whips, and I just bet he's gonna panic roll, do an R2, and then trade into his R1 with the weapon run, which is in my favor. And he somehow packet losses his way out of this one. Phantom range means that I get hit. So he thinks that going for 50-50 will be his save. But yeah, it doesn't work out, and I think he's control a DC. But yeah, we take that win all day. And yeah, it looks like my Coinway also got his man, and GG's. So if you made this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.